Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sweaty because I literally just left the gym, but I just had some encouragement to give y'all. When you are starting something new, right? Or when you are going to the next level of something that you've already kind of learned, right? It's still going to be very hard and uncomfortable for a little bit. For example, in the gym, the Lord has been requiring me to switch up my workouts, right? I have been playing it safe for a little bit. Side note that I'm trying to grow my glutes. That's not, I'm just sharing, but I'm trying to grow my glutes. I'm being real. And there has to be like a certain level of upgrade and up level as you're trying to do that, right? But I've been staying in my comfort zone with it for a little bit. And very recently, something actually happened at the gym that's forcing me to have to switch up my routine, right? Today, for example, I started a new workout in my glute routine, and while I'm doing it the whole time, I feel awkward. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like all this and a bag of chips, right? But while I'm doing it, the Lord is speaking to me like, baby girl, you're not going to be a professional when you begin. Now, mind you, the gym is just like life, right? When we're trying to start something new, or, even when we're just learning how to come to Christ, like when we're learning how to grow our relationship with God, and we're starting kind of from scratch, right? It's gonna feel like you're not doing it right, or it's gonna feel like, other people are watching. The same way it'd be in a gym where you're starting a new workout, or you just literally started going to the gym. It's completely new territory. You don't really know what you're doing. You don't know what the machines do. You don't really know what prayer does. You don't really know how to pray. You don't really know how to spend time with God. You don't know how long to spend time with God. What do I do when I'm spending time with God? Like it's the same. I want you to see the parallel, right? So I hope that you're catching this. The same way that you would go to the gym and you would fumble around from machine to machine. You got to learn how to adjust your feet to target certain parts of your body. It's the same way with growing with God. You don't really know what you're doing, and there's no cookie cutter way to grow with God. Everybody's relationship with God is so unique to the individual. God is literally the only one that can guide you and show you exactly what's going to work for you to grow in your relationship with Him. There are basics, obviously, right? Like prayer, spending time with Him, reading the Bible, all of those things. But when it comes to the little intricacies of just learning the ways of God, those are things that He reveals to us as we grow closer to Him. The same way that I would go to the gym, and I have a general idea of how to do the workout, but I don't know exactly how to position my body. I don't know if I should point my toes out or if I should point them in. I don't know if I should curl it like this or if I should curl it like this. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's always going to be new territory. When you're first coming to Christ, when you're first really deciding I'm going to grow my relationship with God, it's completely new territory. And it is completely okay for you to not know what you're doing. It is completely okay to have questions. It is completely okay to be just lost in the sauce. It's completely okay to feel like you don't know what you're doing, because you don't. None of us do. We learn as we go, the same way we do in life, right? So if you're feeling any pressure, if you're feeling like, dang, I don't feel like my relationship with God doesn't look like their relationship with God, take the pressure off your shoulders, baby. All you have to do is seek the Lord with all your heart. All you have to do is genuinely just have a genuine desire to grow with Him. And God is already there. God will show you how to go about it in a way that will work for you. Our lives are different. If I'm waking up at 6 a.m. to pray, like my mentor wakes up at 3, her prayer watch is 3 to 5, 3 to 6. And that's not going to work for me, because the Lord knows I ain't waking up at 3 a.m. But just because I'm not waking up at 3 a.m. doesn't mean that I'm not praying. Doesn't mean that the Lord isn't speaking to me when I wake up at 9 a.m. Like, you know what I mean? So don't try to Don't force your relationship with God to look like somebody else's relationship with God. It's never going to be like that. Everybody's relationship with God is unique. The same way that I can go to the gym and everybody has a specific there's a difference in everybody's workout because everybody's body is different. The way that our muscles get targeted are different. Some people are quad dominant. Some people are glute dominant. Some people are this. Some people are that. The same way we are in life and with our relationship with God. Some people need quiet. Some people need music. Some people need to go out and be with people. Some people, you know what I mean? So if you were feeling any pressure for just, how do I grow with God? I feel like it's not working, and you want to give up, or you're just like, you know what? Like, I don't even feel like I feel God right now. I don't even feel like he's there. First of all, I promise you he's there. And I can assure you of that because there were plenty of times where I thought God wasn't there, and God was most certainly there. Now, like I'm telling you, y'all, I was like, this man is not here. Where you at? God, mute. But he's always present. He is always present. But you just continue to grow and seek him. Do not give up. I promise you. The Lord wants us to seek him. What's the Bible verse? It's the glory of this, and if I quote it wrong, please forgive me. But I believe it's the glory of God to conceal a matter. But it's the glory of kings to seek it out, to search it out. God, it is our responsibility to seek the Lord. It's our responsibility to try to find the secret things of God. It's our responsibility to hunger and to thirst for God. The best way to grow your relationship with God, personally, in my opinion, is to have a deep hunger and thirst for him. To genuinely, that is when the Lord begins to show you everything, okay? But don't give up. Continue to push, continue to seek. Even when you feel like he's not there, I promise you he's there. But especially when you feel like he's not there, he's there. Even when you're wobbly in the beginning, even when you have no idea what you're doing, even when you feel like you're doing it all wrong, the Lord will show you how to grow with him. Continue to push, continue to seek, and the Lord will send you help. Pray for guidance. Talk to him. Just talk to him. And he'll help you, okay? I promise. I can't say anything, like I lived it, okay? Continue to ask him, continue to cry out to him, continue to seek him, continue to cry out to him, continue to pour out your heart to him, and continue to praise him regardless. Okay, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye.